Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I have not posted anything on here in a long time, and I don't really have a plan for today's video, so we're just going to go with it and we're going to see what happens. But I wanted to come on and just do a quick sort of life update, I guess, to let you guys know where I'm at and what's happening and what's changed. Because I'm feeling really, really good right now. Genuinely, I'm feeling better than I have done in a long, long time. I want to address the fact that I'm sitting on my floor instead of all the available chairs and furniture in my house, just like a typical YouTuber does. But that is because I got this new little mic stand and I don't really have a table that's at like a good height where I can sit on a couch or somewhere and have it. We're working on it. Anyway, that is one of the things that I am changing up this year is my desire for perfectionism. We're letting go of perfectionism in 2022. It doesn't matter. It's okay to just take messy action and we're learning as we go. Don't know if you can see, but Muka is actually sitting over here with me today. I don't know if he wants to be in the video, if he's just going to be off camera, but he's here. So anyway, yeah, okay. Muka wants to be in the video. You want to be in the video? You going to say hi? What are you going to talk about? Okay, so hopefully we're not going to get too distracted by my dog. He's gone. Just wanted his 15 minutes of fame, but he's out here. If you hear any noises in the background, actually, that'll be him playing with his toys because anytime I sit down to record anything, that's what he wants to do. So, yeah, what has changed in my life? Last year was a really interesting year for me. I think for everyone, the past 2 years have been interesting to say the least. The pandemic definitely really affected my mental health more than I even think I realized. Like, I'm only realizing just recently the massive impact it actually had on my whole life. So, yeah, come to terms with that, dealing with that. So, that's been part of it. Um, Towards the end of last year, about October time, I left a job that I had been in for 7 years. And it was definitely the right decision. I'm so much happier for it. It was causing me a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, and it was just becoming a really toxic environment for me. So, very glad that I left, and I think that was a bit of a catalyst for change and sort of looking at other areas of my life that I really wanted to change up. So, yeah, that was great. And I'm very blessed that I had the ability to do that and other work coming in and all that kind of stuff. Because I kind of hate that. I feel like it's a bit of a cliche on YouTube or like influencers and stuff, and they're just like, oh, I just quit my job and life was so much better, and that's not always a viable option for everyone. So I just wanted to get that out there, that I know it's not always as easy as that if you're hating a job to just like up and leave. Thankfully I did have that option. I did that and I started a podcast towards the end of last year. I did 9 episodes. I absolutely loved it, but I think I'm going to start a new one. um, because I loved doing the Sacred Self podcast that's still available on Spotify, and some of the videos are here on my YouTube channel if you do want to listen/watch. I love doing that so much, but I felt like I was only scratching the surface of the kind of thing that I want to talk about. I'm a really deep person. I love deep conversations. I love talking about dreams. I love talking about like spirit realms and ghosts and paranormal stuff, aliens, like all that kind of stuff. Genuinely, the weirder the better for me. So I think my next podcast venture is going to be a little, no, it's going to be a lot more esoteric and a lot more out there. And I'm actually really excited for it. So I've not got anything set in stone yet, but if you have any ideas or anything you want me to talk about, please let me know because it's still a work in progress and I would love to hear from you. I'm also going to be working a lot harder on my Instagram. Yesterday I planned out the entire month of February's content, which I've never done that before. I have never took the time to batch create an entire month of content. And it feels so good to know what I'm posting and to have it created. I still have to write the captions. So, yep, that still needs done. But I have batch created for the entire month and it's looking good. And I'm so excited to really just pour my heart and soul into what I want to do this year. I have just booked a headshot session to get my headshots updated. I did a acting workshop last month with a theatre casting director, which was amazing. I'm just really working on getting my confidence back, doing things that I love, stepping out my comfort zone, and yeah, just getting back to feeling like the best version of myself. I also joined the gym. I joined the gym. Me and Matthew actually joined the gym together, and we've been going really regularly. Um, trying to. We've got 2 holidays this year, which we're very lucky and very excited for. But again, the pandemic has also affected our waistlines and our motivation. So we were like, okay, let's join this gym together and we'll be each other's like accountability partners and go together. So that's been really fun. That's been a really positive thing for us to do as well. Oh, and I went back to pole fitness. I don't You guys might or might not know. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know I do pole fitness. Obviously, again, I feel like I just keep saying the word pandemic. So annoying. I'm so sick of saying it, but couldn't go to pole classes. So that was affected. But I went back to pole classes, I think around October time last year, and I've been going pretty regularly and I've been progressing and I'm really proud of what I'm able to do now. Like it's so exciting. I'm going upside down with no fear at all. I'm like no hands. I'm just getting so much stronger and so much more confident. It's such an empowering thing to do. If you've ever thought about trying pole, whether you are man, woman, however you identify, it doesn't matter. If you've ever thought about trying it, I would highly recommend trying it. It's just so empowering. You feel so strong, you feel so sexy, you feel so confident. It's just great. I love it. So, yeah, that's my advert for pole fitness. Definitely try it out. And I've got back into manifestation. Now, no matter what you think about manifestation, I really love it just as a tool to get me in that headspace of thinking about what I want, of thinking about my future and the direction that I'm going in. I have it right here because I knew I was going to talk about this. I got a manifestation journal from a small business called Mind Grow Soul, which I found on TikTok. Sometimes TikTok can actually be really useful. It is not just a way to procrastinate, although it definitely is a way to procrastinate. But sometimes you find small businesses. So this is a small business that I found on TikTok called Mind Grow Soul, and she makes these amazing manifestation journals and some other sort of manifestation style stuff. But I love this. It's like a weekly journal. Um, and every week you do like weekly scripting, you write down your goals, you write down things that you're like grateful for. She gives you like loads of prompts of things to write. And there's also like cute little pages like this that just have an inspiring quote and a little picture. And I just love it. I'm obsessed with it. And they're not even expensive. Like, I can't remember. I think it was about a tenner, something like that. So, so good. So, yeah, I've been getting back into manifestation and really visualizing what I want and taking inspired action and hopefully getting myself closer to my dreams and my goals every single day. And that really is my word of the month for February is action. Whether it be messy action, like just sitting down to record this random YouTube video and seeing what it looks like, or, inspired, really clear action where I really know what I'm, aiming for and know what I'm going to do. Um, just taking action. January, I felt like I was planning a lot and sort of preparing for things, and now I'm ready to spring into action in February. So if you follow me on Instagram, then that's what I'll be talking about a lot this month, taking action. So yeah, that's my very rambly, very random life update. Um, Basically going forward, I'm going to be starting a new podcast. I'm going to be uploading more regularly here on YouTube. I really enjoy sitting down and doing this now that I have a better setup and things that work for me. I feel more motivated to do that. I feel more relaxed as well. So I'm definitely going to be doing that more. So again, let me know what kind of content you want to see. And I'm going to be putting more energy into my Instagram. So that is the best place to connect with me. So if you want to follow me and chat with me on like a day-to-day basis, I'm most active on Instagram. My username is at Sarah C. Meikle, and I will link it in the comments below as well. I feel like YouTubers always have these cool like sign off things. They always have like a cool sign off, but I just don't have that. So bye. Insert cool sign off here. Thanks for watching. Bye.